All right, so look, man. From the beginning, man. Start with high school, because that's when a lot of things gonna change. 9th grade, man, I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. We wasn't getting no girls. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But as far as getting them on a consistent basis, smooth talking, like I was always the shy kid. 10th grade came along. Now that 9th to 10th grade, hey man, that started up a lot of the King Rell actions. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. 9th to 10th grade, it was a beautiful. Everything just went straight up, skyrocketed. The drip got better, the hair got longer. You feel me? The mustache started going. Now, 10th grade, a lot of things did change, like I told y'all. So 10th grade, I started off in Maryland. Yeah, I started off in Maryland. Then that's when I moved to North Carolina. Promise what kicked everything off. So when I say prom kicked everything off, I was getting so many different invites. And then that's when I get a random Snapchat. But then I seen somebody had added me. So I added them back. And then they said, share this. I had to see what the sauce was feeling like, man. So I had to, feel me, drop my little sauce, you feel me? I hit them with the hey. But I will say that we tapped in and we was gonna see what's going on. She didn't have a prom date. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't really go to prom because I thought prom was lame. So like I said, I tapped in. Like a few hours later, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, dang. After a few minutes, she wasn't trying to hit the kid back. I'm like, you feel me? Like, what's going on? And she said, hey, she had volleyball practice or whatever, you feel me? So I'm like, all right. Then we get to texting, she get to telling me about herself. Okay. Then prom came along. So she hit me like a couple days before the prom. She hit me with, did you go get your tux yet? And I'm like, man, no, I didn't, because I forgot. And I did, because I think, what was going on? Winter sports was going on. So I really wasn't doing anything, but I ain't gonna lie, I just slipped out the kid's mind. So after that, that's when she was mad, so she went with somebody else. I'm like, I ain't tripping about that. I mean, you wanna go with somebody else, you can go with somebody else. Went with somebody else. But that's when I get that notification and I swipe over to the messages and it say, man, what's good, YouTube, man? That's your boy, man. Woo, man. Man, King on the thing, man. Look, man, we back with another video, man. We tapping back in. The King is back in action, man. Look, y'all see what the title is, man. Today, we finally won. Back 101, and we talking 101. Now, y'all already know this gonna be a certified banger, man. So y'all already know what to go do. Like, comment. Y'all new to the channel, man. Go ahead and subscribe. Go tap into the other channel too. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that channel too, at King Rell REACTZ. The link is gonna be in the description. Hey man, it's a virginity story time. I'm gonna be telling y'all how the king lost his innocence. Now, everything I'm gonna say, I ain't gonna capture y'all. I lost my virginity at 6, 7, no. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight up, exactly how it happened, in the events that it happened. And man, it's gonna get crazy, man. It's your boy, man. King Rell the thing, man. And we gone.
I'm trying to cook a nigga like first 48. Hold up, so I hit the brakes. Yeah, this the block right here. Chopping the backhand, that right here. I want my buzzes like yeah. ARP drinks in the 40s in here. We ain't them niggas that shoot in the air. It's snakes in the grass, but don't go over there.
What you doing? You feel me? What you doing? So once I get that, I'm like, man. I waited a couple of seconds because she was mad, so I had to play the little petty game, you feel me, the little get back game. So that's when I was like, I waited like 5 minutes. So she double texted. Boop. Well, I don't know how you make the Snapchat notification. So I'm gonna just say boop. Once that Snapchat notification came through, it said hello. So I went ahead and responded, you feel me? So I ain't doing nothing. Well, I just went to Toyota, hit me up, and she was like, I'm about to come see you. Now for y'all boys that know what I'm about to come see you, I don't know my females think. My guys already know, you feel me? Y'all boys stay woke, my king, you feel me? Y'all boys, we gonna teach y'all some things, you feel me? But look, that's when she hit me with that, I'm about to come see you. I'm like, man, alright. She ain't never come see me ever, like outside of school. So I'm like, man, whatever, you feel me? I'm blowing it off, like whatever. I ain't paying no type of attention to it. Blase, whatever. Then that's when she said, I'm around the corner. I'm like, how do you know where I live at? Mind you, whole time, I forgot she got girls that's on the bus that know where we live at. And I rode the bus, so that know where we live at. So she said, yeah, we live, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, she said, I'm around the corner. I'm like, all right. So I see the Toyota pull up, man. And I ain't gonna lie, I had to change, get dressed. That's when I threw on the beater with the gray sweatpants. Now for y'all boys that's out there that want to know what to wear when you feel me, got you a little late night mission, whatever. And you always go with the beater, t-shirt, and some type of sweatpants, man. Some slides, some Crocs, you feel me? But look, after that, she said she outside, so I went and seen her outside. We in the car, and we listen to music, you feel me? Talking about the prom, what happened, like she didn't like whatever. We get to talking. All of a sudden, that's when she said something about the back seat, or she just kept calling me little boy. And you guys gotta remember, I'm still 15, so little boy. I'm like, all right, whatever. And then I used the wordplay. She called me little boy again. I said, what that got to do with me handling? Now that key phrase kind of messed her up. Now once I used that key phrase, that's when she was like, okay, come to the back seat. No. When she said come to the back seat, I just wanted to see what she was gonna do. I said you first to see if she was gonna move, and she did. She went to the back seat, I went to the back seat, you feel me? And you feel me, like we still talking, we talking about the prom. That's when she kissed me on the neck. Now, one thing about the kid, man, the neck is the weak part. Not play with the neck. No sir. Nah, the neck, you feel me? Every person got their weak spot, and that's just mine, you feel me? You just can't be messing around with the neck. You feel me? So she get the kissing on my neck, we get the kissing, whatever. Then her hand started going down. I'm like, man, just let it happen. I'm not used to this. I don't know what I'm doing. You feel me? So I'm just doing what I know how to do. You feel me? Off the movies or whatever. So her hands they keep sliding down. I'm like looking at her. She's looking at me. And her head just dropped. On my head, I'm like, Lord have mercy. You feel me? Like, Lord have mercy. I cannot believe this is happening to the kid, man. Like, it feels so, you feel me? It feels so good. Like, you feel me? So that's when I said, no. That's when she did what she did. Then that's when she got up and she said, it's late. And I said, yeah, I know. She said, yeah, I gotta go home, whatever. I'm in my head, I'm like, there's no way she just did that. You feel me? Like, I'm feeling like a man. I'm walking back in the house, I'm feeling like a man. So then, 2 days later, same Snapchat notification come through my phone. You feel me? And it said, what you doing? So mind you, it's the weekend, because it's prom. And we ain't have school that Monday. So that's when she pulled up about the same time. And that's when got back in the back seat again. We ended up in the back seat some way, somehow. I don't remember how, but ended up in the back seat some way, somehow. Then that's when, you feel me, get the kissing again. And that's when, you feel me, she touching the feeling, get the kissing on that nigga again. I'm like, oh, so this what you doing, you feel me? So then the head don't drop this time. The head, you feel me? The head don't drop this time. That's when clothes start coming. Toyota's clothes are coming on. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, bro, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what, like, where to stick, what feels, what. All I know is my pepper stepper was supposed to fill that hole. That's all I knew, man. That's all I knew. I didn't know how. I didn't know just to stuff it in there. Just, you feel me? I ain't know what I was doing, man. But that's when got on her back, and I'm like, home in my head, I'm like, there's no way she really thinks that I know what I'm doing. I'm only 15. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. That's when she grabbed me by my, you feel me, my pepper stepper, and just stuffed it in. I'm like, oh, I ain't no way.
It's like I had an out-of-body experience.
Like, ain't no way this is really happening. Like, I closed my eyes, and about like 30 to 45 seconds later, I was done. Yo, I was done, kid. It was over. I felt like I just got hit with a 360 no scope out of nowhere. You feel me? Like, I was just done for. And she was like, oh my God, was this your first time? Like, you were really shaking and all that? I said, man, ain't nobody was shaking, like, trying to little boy me, man. Like, you feel me? Because I didn't know what I was doing. I wasn't experienced. So she tried to little boy me, like, oh my God, this was your first time? That's so good. I'm like, man, shut up. Like, whole time she about to piss me off, man. Because, like, there's no way I just went like that. That's when, but, like, after school the very next day, I'm in class. And the teacher has said no phones, but of course, man, once the notifications go off, you got to check and see who it is. You don't know who it is. That's when I get the same Snapchat notification to my phone. And I swiped over. It was her texting me again. What you doing later?
I'm trying to cook a nigga like first 48. Hold up, so I hit the brakes. Yeah, this the block right here. Chopping the backhand, that right here. I want my buzzes like yeah. ARP drinks in the 40s in here. We ain't them niggas that shoot in the air. It's snakes in the grass, but don't go over there. You better get low. Go hit the floor and get lower than limbo. Ain't that a bitch, ain't a switch out the window. Bitch on my dish, you gon' fuck cause I'm lit though. I hit the booth like a fuck nigga block, I'ma fuck it up. These niggas know they can't fuck with us. Clock is the cutter up, tryna give a nigga a tummy tuck. We make the dog ride the mummy up. I'm in the trap and some G-Star. Walk down game like the motherfucking ER. Rap niggas fake like they don't know who we are. 2 of the 3, it's too bad this shit 3 hard. I want my slime Nickelodeon. Bro, he got keys, open doors like custodians. Empty the mag out the